Nicely done. It's always a good view playing from an elevated position to the green. Opting for the 6 iron. Good sounding strike, that one. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. This one's for birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Come on, man.
Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Some strong holes on the inward half of this golf course, Rich, but there's no one longer than the 12th, the par 5.
There is not. It is absolute bombs away off the tee shot for these players. They can get it up and over a small rise. The ball will chase down and give them a thought. A thought, will they try and reach this 630-yard par 5 with the water in front? No thanks. I'm laying up, and I never say that.
That's tidy. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Come on, man. Damn it.
Just a little off with the accuracy there. Unable to find the green.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
And if this can go down, he'll save par.
Damn it.
Okay, steady now. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
Let's take a look at the current standings. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Looks to be going with the 6 iron.
Come on, boss.
This one needs to kick left.
Stick.
Yeah, that was a safe play. And now over to Justin Rose.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
And back to the play, shall we? A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
I gotta go special, right?
Damn it.
That one raced by. Bit of work coming back. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
Son of a bitch.
Not sure how that putt came up shy.
That will drive you bats.
Putting for bogey. And with that hole, this player is currently tied for first with Brooke Henderson. Looking at a par 5 here. Second shot here on the 14th hole.
Damn it.
That's a bit out of shape. And here we are with the third shot. He shares top spot.
Damn it. Stop.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. This putt is of 9 feet.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Yeah, he'll take that. He's currently tied for first. The 15th for the tournament is the 17th on the golf course, Rich, a long par 3.
It is just over 220 yards to a heart-shaped green, but I can promise you, Luke, there is nothing lovely about this hole. It is strong. There's water left that you want no part of. You bail out to the right. You're in the bunkers. I'm going to take 3 and move on to the next.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Damn it.
Damn it. Here, just in the greenside rough. Straight out of the top draw.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here. I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
It's time to check on the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Decisions to be made off the tee here, Rich, at the 16th hole.
At just under 400 yards, Luke, I just don't see most players taking out driver and giving it a go. Just hit an iron short left of that fairway bunker, wedge it on, make your birdie.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Opting for the 9-iron. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
That'll sting a bit. Well, these are the kind of putts that bring out the best in players. Do you think this person's clutch?
We're certainly going to find out momentarily, Luke.
A bit low on that one. 7 feet to the cup. The putt goes in, and that's back-to-back bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
And now over to Justin Rose.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Couple of strong finishing holes to finish up here, Rich. First, let's take a look at the 17th.
Yeah, it's just about 420 yards, and you want to favor down the left-hand side as this fairway does move left to right. You avoid those fairway bunkers. The second shot, you have to be precise with your distance control because this green has got a lot of movement on it, a lot of little bowls to it.
Well played, mate. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Oh, so close. And down it goes. Sitting at a couple over for the day. And the finishing hole at the south course of Wilmington's famous country club. Ridge, a really good par 4.
Just over 440 yards. The bunker down the right-hand side off the tee is only reachable for the big hitters. Second shot, slightly back up the hill to a 2-tiered green. Distance control is imperative.
Quality shot, that one. Always difficult to get a gauge of the exact distance when playing uphill to the green. Going with the pitching wedge here. Not the result they were after there.
And coming up well short.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Big putt for par coming up. And that will do it. His work is done here. Well, Henny, it looks like we're seeing this player blossom in front of our own eyes. What a victory it is. Very few people have the capabilities of staring down Justin Rose and beating them.
Luke, this player rose to the occasion and beat Justin. It was phenomenal to watch and to see out here. I never thought that I would be talking about this as the result at the end of the day, but this player followed through on what they said they were going to do.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in and see you next time.